We are focusing very heavily on daily data right now, all right? So it's all the rage to look at the market and go, what's the change today versus yesterday? Okay, and I'm putting out a lot of content like that too, but here's a problem. We can misrepresent the market if we don't understand how the market changes by day. And so what I want to show you today is the weekly rhythm. And if you're in Sacramento, this will be tremendously helpful. If you're not, then I want you to ask, how is your market and how does your market normally behave? Okay, if we don't understand the rhythm of how listings and pendings happen, then we could very well mischaracterize the market. So let me show you what I mean with three visuals. This will be just a few minutes, and I'm Ryan with SacramentoAppraisalblog.com. Let's dive in. So here are pendings in the Sacramento region. Let me show you in words and then show you what I mean visually. Okay, so the high day of pending contracts is usually on Monday, sometimes Tuesday. This makes good sense because offers come in over the weekend and then sellers review them. And so we see this huge spike in pendings on Monday. All right, and so you can kind of see this visually. See, these are weeks, every single week in the Sacramento region of pending contracts. You can see there's a real rhythm throughout the week, and it climaxes almost every week on Monday. Sometimes it's Tuesday, right? And the low point of daily pending contracts usually happens on Saturday. All right, without fail, every single week. And so the danger is if you pull pending stats on Saturday, you might say the market is in trouble and the market is tanking. And maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but what we can do if we're not careful is we can assign this huge trend to the market that may just be about the daily rhythm. Or I've seen a lot of stats shared on Monday or Tuesday to say, look how many properties went pending yesterday. This is absolutely insane. And yes, if pendings were strong, that's wonderful. But here's the thing. We need to be careful not to sensationalize the high point of pendings for the week. Those are the sexiest stats possible. You know what I would recommend? Compare week to week. And last week compared to this week, pending data, we're definitely down. Okay, or last weekend compared to the previous weekend, what's the difference in pendings? Okay, I'll have a lot of stats like that coming, but does that make sense what I'm saying? And here are new listings. Okay, so the high of new listings is usually Thursday, sometimes Friday. It makes perfect sense to see more new listings hit the market on Thursday so that buyers can have fresh properties to look at over the week. And they get excited later in the week thinking, what's going to come live? Okay, and so without fail, you can see almost every single week, Thursday or Friday, where that's the high point of new listings. All right, and then the low point happens on on Sunday almost every single week. And so again, if we look at Sunday, we might go, wow, there are very few properties hitting the market, and maybe we'll think that the market's in trouble. Or sometimes we can look at data and go, look how many properties hit the market. This market is on fire. And so we just have to be careful to know the rhythm. All right, here's a way I put together a graphic. You can screenshot this or email me, and this shows the rhythm of the market by week. And so was that too geeky? I just think it's so important. We've got to share stuff in context, and if we don't know how the market moves regularly, we can easily make mistakes. Okay, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for being here. Let's keep the conversation going.